Yo.
All right, so I'm backstage here again. I'm here with Big Nana himself, the Abontin father, Small God. SG, how are you feeling? There are a lot of artists on the bill tonight. Who are you looking to see on stage?
Well, you know, they're all my kids, so I'm happy to see everybody do their thing. You know, like it's a special moment for all of us. I mean, for the diaspora, for Ghana, for all of us. I mean, coming together as one people, it's always been our dream, and it's now coming true. So I'm happy to see it happening. You know, so we're all happy to have this thing happen.
You have spent decades trying to connect Africa and the diaspora. How do you feel when you see certain things like this happen, events around the year of return and all that?
It makes me so happy and proud to see that something I've been fighting and championing for coming to light, you know, so it's like you can't be happier than this, and I mean, I'm happy to see it happening.
Today, a list came out of the artists who are going to be performing on Coachella, and as you say, your children. There's Black Sheriff on there. There's a Shakir, there's Thames, there's Burna Boy. How do you feel about the music going global as well?
As I said, I'm happy that Africa now is being recognized and now being put on the platform that we're supposed to be on. You know what I'm saying? So we're happy.
Alright, okay. I'll leave you so that you enjoy the rest of the show. I'll see you again around. Alright, so I'm still backstage. I'm here with the boys who are literally making everything happen in fashion. I'm here with Frida You. I have Joey to my right, Kelly here, people. You guys have been with Chance every step of the way. The first pop-up that he did to announce the concert, and also he did a free ticket giveaway this past Monday. How do you guys feel seeing his vision come into fruition like this?
I think his determination. You know, he determined and he envisioned it, and he really worked towards it. And he's so happy to see it. And I really like the organization so far and how everything is set up.
Okay, Joey, speak to me. You guys have been making a lot of efforts to try and, you know, connect the diaspora in Africa. A concert like this, we know how it's trying to bring the community together, the people outside and all that. What do you make of it, of the efforts that guys like you and others like Small God and Chance the Rapper and Vic Mensa are trying to put in to make that happen?
You know, the first time we met Chance, we actually recorded a song that same day. So the vibes was like, and he told us his vision, you know, and like we being a brand which is a global community, also like bringing people together. We saw it was best to like collaborate with our brother on like his steps to making this concert a successful one. So we had like a plan which we were collaborating step by step, spreading the word and connecting him to Ghana and connecting the brand to US too. So because of our collaborations, like our brand is like get popping in US and his brand is also popping. And look at 40,000 people here right now, you know. So it's like a good community. Small God has also been a big bro always. So it's like the whole creative community is just connected in a way that we have to like do it for the people, not for profit, you know. So all this is for the people, our brand is for the people, and everybody's for the people. So it's a lot of love here, you know.
All right, Kuku, you guys were on tour recently. You went to Europe. You did a few pop-ups here and there. Were there any lessons and experiences that you guys picked up from doing something like that?
Of course, one of the main reasons we went on tour was to learn more, because you know what you are doing outside is different from what you are doing in Africa. So when we came back, a lot has changed. Looking at the shop, how everything as of the brand has changed. So yes, we've really learned a lot, and it changed our life. And then with Ghana, so Ghana also look like what people see outside. Exactly. So yeah, we've really learned a lot.
Okay, Kelly, we are a few days into 2023. How is the year looking like for you guys?
The year is really looking very busy and productive.
Is there anything we can expect you guys to come out with this year?
I can't tell, but you already know how we do it.
All right. I'll leave you guys to enjoy the rest of the show. I'll catch you guys again. All right. So I'm still backstage here at the Black Star Line Festival. I'm here with the Max DJ. I'm going to be asking her some few questions. She was outside, literally. She was outside, literally. This is Zimba. You were in a lot. Tell me, which gig did you enjoy playing the most?
I think the Sunrise Party. Yeah, there was a Sunrise Party. That was my favorite gig in December.
But how times you are playing here, you have to move here. How do you do that?
So we try and get like different set times for different events. But December there'll always be a delay somewhere. So sometimes you are a bit late for other shows. But then I try to make sure the set times do not clash. So from one place rush to another place and then rush to another place.
Sometimes it's very difficult as an artist or as a creative to brand yourself and position yourself in a certain way in the area for yourself. And you have a Studio Kojo Kusi mask on now, and like for someone to have such foresight to try and distinguish themselves from other DJs, and you being a female DJ as well, how were you able to find your way around positioning yourself in the industry for you to look unique?
Okay, so I know most times when people talk about maybe how unique my brand is, the first thing they think is because I wear a mask. But I don't think that's even the main focus, because behind the mask is a full person where people know that, okay, most people know this is the person behind the mask. Some do not know. So it's, even though like the mask is the first unique feature you see, it's not the mask. I feel like it's the consistency, it's the hard work, and also, like I always say, when I started DJing, I felt like the scene was one way for me. It can be different, but for me it was one way. So I wanted to do something different. So I started like fusing electronic dance music, African dance music into my sets. And fast forward, the world accepts African dance music, particularly Afro house, Amapiano, and then now we have Afro which has also gone like really, really global now. So I think in going that route, it has helped me like stand out, and yeah, we are here now.
So in this December especially, we saw people partying till like 7 a.m. and all that. And this whole year of return has brought a different shift when it comes to the nightlife in Ghana or in Accra specifically. What do you make of how far the nightlife scene has come?
So December in Accra has been a thing for a while before the whole year of return thing started. But we all know that before it was just we the locals and our few friends and family who are outside who just come home in December because they are coming home to spend Christmas with their family. But now it's gone beyond that. We have different black people from all over the world, Africa, Europe, everywhere, coming back. Some come to set up jobs, some come to do events. Like there are different things happening now. And for me and for the culture, I think that, let's say if I was doing maybe 10 shows pre 20 or 30, because now there are a lot of events in December, because you have an influx of a lot of people, so then you need to have different events that will cater to the different groups of people we have. So I think it's a good thing because there is new, we have new jobs now, and yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
My main focus here now is, what's the bank account saying?
What's that?
What's the bank account saying?
Hey, overflow.
We thank God. We thank God. All right, so I'm here backstage at the Black Star Line Festival with Afro Zig, having Ziggy and his crew around here. I'm going to ask them some few questions, and see experience with the Black Star Line Festival has been, and how they have been able to, sail through the industry, and how the dance culture has evolved actually. So, Incredible Ziggy, talk to me. Someone told me that you've been in the industry. How long has it been for you?
Well, I've been dancing for like over 17 years now. So
over 17 years?
Yeah, I'm not a kid, so you should know that.
We'll need to see your birth certificates for that.
Oh yeah. I turned 30 just last year.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Ever since you came into the industry, that tiers to the industry. There's the mainstream and how you have to pay your dues. Me being so far.
So you as usual, if you are coming up, people want to use you, so it's normal. You just need to go through the process, get used, just allow yourself to be used. But the more you produce and the more you brand yourself, well, it gets to a point they can't even use you anymore. They need to pay for you, and that's the point we've got into. We are getting paid for every gig you see us on.
Two years ago, I saw you make an appearance in an Asha video, which was shot by Meji Alabi. How do you go around getting to work with these high profile artists like Stoneboy, Asha, and the likes?
Alright, so it's simple. If you're a dancer, you just need to brand yourself well, position yourself well for the market. Your platforms, your platforms are very powerful. Social media is very powerful. So anything you put out there, you need to have an audience you are looking up to. It shouldn't be only limited to your Ghanaian people. Maybe our Ghanaian people wouldn't be able to pay what we want. Maybe the outsiders will be willing to, offer the amount that you want, because not everybody understands the job you are doing. And out there, I feel like everybody really take the art very, very serious. Ghana is beginning to, evolve gradually. They are beginning to appreciate us. They are paying for our stuff. But I feel like outside people really, really appreciate us. And when they see our works out there, they end up booking us. They don't have any two sides.
Okay, so let me move to you real quick. Can you introduce yourself?
Okay, so my name is Joe. I'm a member of Afrozik.
And you too?
I'm Blockade, a member of Afrozik, yeah.
All right, so Incredible he's been in the industry for 17 years. So you'd assume that he has a wealth of experience. How has he been able to transfer that experience onto you guys to come up with the group that you have as Afrozik?
Okay, so coming up, it will be very good for you to join someone who has been in the industry for a long time, because the person has the experience. And then coming up, you wouldn't know how to, project yourself for the market and everything, branding, in terms of your video, how you move and everything. You understand? So working with people like Incredible Ziggy, like him sharing his experience with you, impacting so many things into you, helps us to become who we are right now.
Okay, you guys create a lot of content. You dance in a lot of videos. How are you able to come up with different dance moves for each video that you put out? I'll put that to you.
Yeah, first of all, for you to be professional, you need to be creative. Yeah, you need to be creative. So we being creative, you can do stuff like this. Alright, yeah.
Is there anything you guys are working on that people can watch out for?
Oh yeah. Last year we did our main event, Afrozik Dance Fiesta. This year we are gonna go live again. We are gonna go hard. You saw it last year. The whole December we were on the big stages, Stone Boys event, Beam concert, Afrochella, Afro Nation, Shatawale and Medicals, Wave concert. We were there, we were almost everywhere. This year is going to be crazy. We have our own events we are going to be doing. It's annual. So this year we are going to be doing it in June. So you guys should watch out. Follow us on all social media platforms, Afrozik, AFROZIG, and follow our events page, Afrozik Dance Fiesta. Myself, Incredible Ziggy.
Okay.
Adding up to his phone, yeah, we have a dance class that's on every first and third Saturday of every month. Yeah, so you guys can come there and dance. It's simple.
What is the location?
Matrix Gym at Lagos City Mall, 4th floor. Yeah.
All right. So you guys heard it here first. The festival is coming, and you can